Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Wow, you're lower than expected. Microphone. What the hell? What the hell is going on? Anyway, hello. Welcome to Church Has Glasses. Also known as Kirk Has Glasses on Sunday. I got nothing for you, really. Hi. Good morning. Hope you're having a decent Sunday. Hope it's a restful, peaceful Sunday for you. Gonna play some Red Dead Redemption. Being very unpeaceful, probably. Probably gonna kill a lot of stuff. Probably start a lot of shit, too. Knowing my character. Even though now he's, spoiler alert, if you haven't played through Red Dead Redemption 2, he's kind of on his last legs. He's, not doing too well in the health department. And it's pretty clear that he will be going soon. So, yeah, I mean, let's get to it. Let's get to all that fun. Let's see here. Let's look at... Not the... At all. Oh, this. Elgato seems to be hearable. That's right, I'm wanted dead or alive due to saving John from this prison over here, the Sisika Penitentiary. It was not advisable to go over there and start some shit to get John back, but I did, because that's how I roll, man. I just start some shit. And this, I think, has something to do with Leviticus Cornwall, who we've been hassling, and vice versa, for quite some time now. Excuse me. Didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I'm being perfectly honest with you. I started laundry late to avoid peak energy use times, like a thoughtful California citizen. What was I looking for, Robbie? And that's right, I'm gonna use these ornate guns. This guy's already almost out, and then ooh, grenade double barrel shotgun is. Wait, come on. This. Why do I have two of these? Doesn't make any sense. Why? That doesn't make... I didn't even think you could do that. Anyway, I didn't get to, what's with this dead thing over here? Oh, the game is wigging out. Game is wigging out. What the fuck is going on here? Huh. Okay, well, we got dead snakes. I don't know. Running right into woods, I guess. But I didn't get to sleep because I ended up watching 2 films last night. One good, one bad. One that I actually had really, really high hopes for and turned out to be bad, and then one that I just thought would be interesting and was pretty good.
Easy,
Okay.
easy.
All weird stuff spawning. That was just the turkey. Movie that I watched that was bad. Holy shit, man. It was bad. And I was like,
All right, girl.
it looked weird. The worst is when, like,
Hey there, mister.
you see a movie, you see a trailer for a movie, and you're like, that's gonna be fucking nuts. I can't wait to see it, because even if it's bad, it'll be interesting. And then you watch it, and then it's bad, but it's just shitty. That's what happened. And it's stars, you know, one of my favorite actors of all time, Sir Nicolas Cage. But it was just bad. You know what? Actually, I'm going to lose this perfect beaver pelt if I change horses. But one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to sell one of these horses because I'm never going to use one of these horses. Like, there's like a medium horse.
I'm sorry, but we're out of free livery space at the moment. Hey there, mister. You okay? You don't look so good.
You worry about your horses, not me.
All right. None of my business.
Oh, yeah, this racehorse. Racehorse is actually faster than Berdisha. Vita. That is annoying.
Horses are friendlier than people. They make the most loyal friends.
Doesn't have... I don't think I would use Chance ever again. But I feel so bad selling them. Which makes no sense. They're not even real horses. But why do I feel bad selling them? It doesn't make sense. Especially the ones that are free. Like, shit, I got them for free. Who cares? This one's just a true war horse. Stand up to anything. This guy is just a, like... I don't know why I own him. You know what? I'm just going to bite the bullet. No, I'm going to do it. He's sold. What kind of horses do you get? No. No. Oh my gosh, it's an actual Dalmatian horse. Oh man, I could name you. Wait, what is it? It's a male. I could have Pongo and Perdita. Not gonna do that, but that's pretty rad. At least I have the ability.
You and that horse are always welcome.
Yeah, you good, girl?
You and that horse are always welcome. Of fucking course I am. I didn't even mention what movie that I was talking about.
Hey, mister.
I watched a movie called Prisoners of the Ghostlands, starring Nicolas Cage, and I don't know if it takes place in like a future Japan or like it must be Japan, but it seems like a Japan after a nuclear disaster. I'm not sure, man. I just know it was shitty. And I was like, okay, well, the craziness is going to be surrounding a story that like comes together as something. And then it was like, nope. This isn't coming together as a fucking thing, dude. Just fucking accept what you see with your eyeballs, because that's all you're getting.
Hello, welcome back. What can I help you with?
Yourself a free
Let me
gun.
know what you'd like.
Not free anymore. Son of a bitch. Fucking. I don't even need it to be free. It's just annoying. You know what I mean? It's just annoying. The guy said he'd get it.
You can depend on this. If any part of this weapon isn't to your like, we can change it right out. Maybe the frame or the barrel. Anything, really. This
Improve
is an
this
excellent
gun.
weapon. How would you feel about a new stock on this one? I could make one for you.
Nah, I don't need any of that shit, dude. I just need it to be ready to roll. Style. Oh yeah, that's stupid. I don't care about that. Ready?
I'm looking forward to testing this out. Thanks.
We're gonna give it to you later. I gotta figure out time to drop this thing, because I don't understand why I have 2 double-barreled shotguns. I have quadruple barrels.
Was you followed? No. Was you followed? I said no.
Okay.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And I inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat. Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard. Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, start over.
That ain't happening. Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
People are just gonna end up dying socially.
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, is his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did
Damn
I.
it, George.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone.
And this is my classic Los Angeles South Central street hockey hat. Ugh. I have to keep walking. What's up?
Cornwall's boat is arriving at
What's up,
dawn.
Patrick? What's up, Beer George?
Wait it out here. Get down behind these these crates so no one sees us.
Behind the crate. We're gonna pay a dude a social call by hiding behind crates and then jumping out when he shows up. Not a revenge mission. Do either of you have Shudder, the horror movie streaming service? How long did we wait there? Were we just like camping out there all
I
night?
want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
I think they offer a 7-week free trial, and I would suggest it to watch the documentary This Is Guar.
And still nothing. This Vanderland robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir, send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge. Yes, sir.
Cody
We're
had it
doing
all.
all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderland.
There's a documentary
Bring him
called
here, and
This
leave
Is
the law
Guar
for them as
about the
needed.
band
Good day,
Guar.
sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Dinsbury.
The like gore metal band that's
Now
existed
listen
for
up,
30
Dick.
straight years.
What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of
It's pretty sweet.
and I intend to
I
make
dug
a
it.
success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel
Folk
that you...
feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring
I don't
a
really
plague
like
on
their
both our
shtick.
houses, sir. Perhaps
That's
there's
fine. They don't really.
blood on your
I mean, they
house
do, but they
already,
don't
Mr.
really.
Cornwall. What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's
Hell
grasp
yeah,
of
on Jerry
sophistry,
Springer.
Sir, I did no such thing.
You kill.
They touch on that time when they were like super duper popular.
I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
I'll do no such thing.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
You lost your man. Noise, Arthur. Noise.
Got that dude out of his shoes.
Oh, shit. Pinkertons.
Yeah, no shit.
What have you done?
They only left for like 3 seconds, dude. I don't know why you.
Come on. Mike is going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here.
Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, that was the good movie that I watched yesterday. The bad movie was Ghosts of the
They're shooting from that
Ghosts
building.
of the oh no, Prisoners of the Ghostlands, starring Nicolas Cage and a bunch of other people acting absolutely insane.
Look out, up there on the left.
I found something interesting.
Come on, we gotta move. Come on, this way, up the stairs. Get a move on, Arthur.
I had a dream about Nicolas Cage. Was he naked? Were you naked?
Stay with me, Arthur.
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me and stay close. You're in a situation here.
We had enough beat on us before. Now we're gonna be caught, stretched. This is the only way. You'll
Oh,
trust me. Trust you.
You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan?
Shut the hell up! We got more up ahead. Clear us some
Oh, what's up, Felix? Nope.
You said this wasn't a revenge mission. It wasn't. We got what we came for. Those papers.
Come on, I'm right here.
Let's go! Let's go!
I'm ahead of you. Assholes.
Did you put Dutch up to this?
I only sleep looking forward to dreaming such dreams. Oh wow, he's moving around.
Up here! Gun them down! And let's get the hell out of this place! Shoot the oil wagon!
I shot the oil wagon. I don't know what you're talking about, though.
Come on! We can take the horses from that coach! Let's go! Well,
But no, seriously, the world was naked.
Lost your mind.
So everybody was naked?
I felt
Or
like
just the
killing
world
this
itself
life
was
arc.
naked? You saw the world's
I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time.
quick and
son.
berries.
Come on! All right, let's head for the hills, boys.
We gotta run before the hills.
Trying to block us off. Go right.
How would I want to know the vital areas of a horse? I don't want to kill a horse.
Look out! We got more ahead!
Where the world's twig and berries be? The molten core. I like to think of it as a creature that has multiple breasts, and it's all the mountains, and then its valleys, like the Grand Canyon in America, are its vagina. Because it is Mother Earth after all. I don't know why.
Cut us off again.
Go left! Lose them through the river!
Yeah, we're gonna lose them in the river, sure. Like a yard long.
Look out, fellas. They're still coming.
Shoot them back!
That's absolutely someone's kink. Thinking about banging the earth. Well, you know, we've discovered thanks to the internet that everybody's got a kink. Am I winning? I mean, no, not really, because the world is still changing around me. Outlaws are not finding any place in this world.
Interesting social
Call. Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we
I wonder
ain't
just how
exactly
extensive
hiding
the
out.
Red Dead
Just
Redemption
need a distraction.
porn is.
Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Mike, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Mike, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh? There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Black Lung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Let's see, how did I only get a bronze? Headshot 3 mounted enemies. Gun car reach the horses within 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Gosh. No butthole is safe. So they put their bits in or on the earth is what you're saying? That's how they consummate? And also, you're right, Felix. That's kind of a staple of Red Dead Redemption. There is no way to win. The world is getting rid of people like you. Or your character. And, you can try as hard as you can, but you're not gonna make it out. Dun 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 dun. Go hunting with Hamish. A little H&H hunting with Hamish. Knew a few weird art house set movie. That song where a bunch of people were banging the earth and inflating the trees. You know, a few pagans, and it can get kind of deep. You're talking about dicks into the earth? It was the moment I realized that not all art. Yeah, dude. Nicolas Cage's Prisoners of the Ghostlands was fucking horrible. That was an art house movie. I would call it art house because it made absolutely no fucking sense. God damn. So many weird fucking choices in that movie. Well, it's like a Japanese... It's like a Japanese pseudo-Western. And, like, there's not really that much horror. There's, like, some horror elements, but there's also, like, samurai fights and shootouts and some of the worst choreographed fighting I've ever seen. It was bad, dude. Well, it's not just that, like, it was, like, because you can mix genres all day and make a good movie. But this was just fucking garbage. Like, they did, like, I was watching it with my roommate, Sean, and he left before it was over. He left with 30 minutes left. He's like, I'm going to pick this up later. I just can't do it right now. And I finished it. And oh my lordy in heaven. It was like Nicolas Cage plays this prisoner, not of the Ghostlands, mind you. Oh, I need to drop off this pelt. Actually, let's go to the trapper. Go to the trapper and maybe we can have this, we can sell this pelt for something, / use it to make something. Nicolas Cage was like this prisoner who was a bank robber in like this new futuristic post-apocalyptic Japan. And he got arrested and convicted of like murder because his partner who he did bank robberies with murdered a whole bunch of people when he went a little too crazy. And so he's in this prison, and this guy, the governor, who has these like granddaughters that I think are just his prostitutes. I'm not 100% sure exactly, but he has these like, it's almost like Mad Max, where he has these like women that he he says they're his granddaughters, but I'm pretty sure he's having sex with them, and I don't think that they're related in any way, shape, or form. And his daughter runs away with a couple of his other or his granddaughter runs away with a couple of his other granddaughters. Anybody see that haunted fox? That was weird. And the governor shows up to where this guy's being held, and he straps this leather suit on him that has explosives on his arms, his neck, and his testicles. And he says the explosives on your arms can detect when you're going to hit a woman. The explosives on your testicles can indicate when you're sexually aroused. And then the explosives on your neck are there if you try to take off the suit. And he eventually has one of these blow up on his... he eventually blows off one of his testicles and blows off a piece of his arm. And the explosions look like he basically...
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
Enforced equipment. What? Oh.
Very wise.
Just watch the trailer. Yeah, it's weird. It's so fucking weird. Wait a minute. Apparently nothing for what I have.
Best gloves I ever saw belonged to a trapper up in Roanoke. Albino beaver fur. Softest thing I ever touched. All right, let's have a look.
Beaver pelt. I have one of these things. Why can't I fucking make it? Nope.
Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it.
I have a beaver. Why can't I buy the beaver hat? Oh, I have to sell him. That's dumb. So I sell him the garment and then I have to buy for him to make it into something? That seems stupid. I mean, the concept sounds interesting. Maybe you can't say there's a lot of post-apocalyptic Japanese horror westerns out there, or a lot of movies where it loses his balls. It's really bad. I mean, it's... The writing is also, and I don't want to blame the person. I mean, English may not be their first language, and that's, fine.
It's good business.
But fuck, dude, there's just things that make no sense. Look at that. Look at that hat. A little beaver. Little beaver on your head. Muskrat half chap. Is there nothing for rabbit? Feather and a pigeon feather. Could have been looking for fucking birds. Yeah, it's. I was just a little annoyed that. Would be one reason people should watch this movie. I hated it. I did not like it. I can't. I even Nick Cage was like, he was reined in, and then when they let him go, it was like at like the worst moments. Because I do believe. I do believe that. Two perfect rabbits. Come on. Ain't a bison. Bull.
You young bucks have it easy down here in the south. I once tracked a bad-tempered moose 4 days across
I didn't think it was gonna. I can't even. I can't even. Can't even give you a reason to watch it. Like I didn't. It was shocking how little I could have possibly liked it. Because when I saw the trailer, I was like, "That's gonna be dope." And even Nicolas Cage in an interview said, "This is probably the craziest movie I've ever done." And I was like, "Huh? Well, now I really want to watch this shit." And then it started, and it just got worse and 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 worse. And it was just, and then there was a point where I was like, I kind of feel like I just want to turn this off. I'll just leave it to you.
Thanks for your assistance. Okay.
And part of the reason I started the Guar movie was like, I still don't feel sleepy, but also I was like, I kind of want to watch something that I think I'll enjoy. And then lucky me, I did enjoy the Guar documentary, so good news. Okay, it was made by the same guy who did Tokyo Gore Police. Guess that explains the weirdness. Have you seen Tokyo Gore Police? Man, it's just one of the. It was a movie where quite nearly every decision got like a "what the fuck are you talking about" reaction out of me. Like every decision.
There we go.
Rest in peace, Odorous. Odorous Orungus. Oh, what a way. Watch the first few minutes, and I mean, I don't mind gore movies generally, but that movie had borderline fetishistic levels of gore. This didn't even have gore. There were gory parts. Like I'm not gonna pretend there wasn't. There was some gory sections of Prisoners of the Ghostlands, but it was not. Oh shit! Oh shit! Whoa! 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 Started to drift. There's a house here. You can go. You can go. Dexter also made Strange Circus, which explains the incest. Uh-oh. When you were high as a giraffe ass, then rewatch that Nick Cage. What is you were high as a giraffe ass, and then rewatch that Nick? Not 100% sure exactly what you're saying, but I think I know what you're saying. Got a dead woman here. Huh. Well. Pocket mirror. Somebody wanted a pocket mirror, but I can't remember. What is your high if... I think if you were high... I don't know, there was the great thinker and super stoner Doug Benson once said, being high doesn't make a bad movie good. And I have a feeling that I still would not like it at all. I think I would still have the same problems with it, and it would still bother the hell out of me. Can't eat any more biscuits. Or take any more biscuits, so let's eat some biscuits. Take some canned fruit. This fireplace. Can't take any more of that item. Premium cigs. That would probably... Well, I don't know. Why can't I take the gin? Drink some gin. Now I can inspect the letter. Once I drink, then I can see it. Anyway, this movie sounds like it needs a full review when you play Tetris. Martha from Garfield. Life makes sense. We're all together. This war no longer makes sense to me when I signed up. Oh, it seems like 1,000 lifetimes ago. Everything seems so simple. We were going to express our rights as states to do as we goddamn well please or hang whoever the fools in the North told us. Can't believe... Oh, so it's a Southerner. Oh, so then who gives a shit, Garfield? I'm glad you're fucking dead. And your wife, too. Yeah, states' rights to have slaves. So who gives a shit? In fact, you know what? Here's what I think of your states' rights bullshit. Yeah, there we go. Burn down that fucking house. Let's see. So I guess I'll go see Reverend Swanson. I don't know, man. I mean, what was really weird is, so it's like, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to take place in Japan, but there were a lot of different kinds of people in it, and the times that they decided to speak English and they decided to speak Japanese seem really weird. And I think the point is eventually he gets eaten. Apparently it's a USA-Japanese co-production. It, like, if you watch it, you can tell.
Stay here.
Let's see.
I thought I saw you over there.
Oh shit. You die? Oh shit. Well. BRB. Well, not that guy. He's not coming back. You better just run, horse. Yeah, I imagine there was a language barrier. I imagine there was also like 8 or 9 producers. And I kind of have a feeling there was probably a moment where they just figured, like, weirdos will like this, who cares? We'll make some money back. And it was like, oh no 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 no.
Whoa, now. Okay, then.
Cougars. Cougars are dicks. A nice stroll in the rain. I've already killed several animals. Really unload on that kitty cat. Well, cougars are like a one-hit kill. Or one-touch death, I guess is a better way to describe them. Cougars are like way OP. And basically when you hear one, you're just like, fuck, run as fast as you can to get some distance and then put as much lead in it as possible. I remember in the first game, Red Dead Redemption, without the 2, they were basically like that too. OP, one-hit kill stuff. But I also remember one of the challenges was to kill one with a stick of dynamite.
Yep.
And the only way I could do it was by basically tricking the game. So everybody's out here in their pajamas. Everybody out here in pajamas in the middle of the rain. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, that sucked arse. Somebody wanted a pocket mirror, and I have a feeling they're dead now. That's a bummer and a half. Pomade hair. Damn it, it needs to be length of 9. Sleep until noon. Yeah, it was a pretty intense challenge. And yeah, the only way you could do it was, the only way I could do it was cheating. And the way, because I think I 100% completed the first Red Dead Redemption, and the way to do the cougar, which I looked it up online, they were like, just find a fence that it runs into, then throw it at the fence. Because the getting the timing is going to be so hard. And I was like, yeah, that's a good point. Reverend Swanson.
Reverend? You okay, Mr. Morgan? I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself.
I think so, but I also think remember
always-
stabbing the snake was
I've
easier.
left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are going to go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're going to get a boat. We're going to get on a river, and we're going to go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
One score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch.
Eagle flies.
This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people, we've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
Oh, Charles.
We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Why did you suddenly get so quiet?
Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
Let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
What will be,
He's a
will
vile
be.
man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation.
Yeah, I don't know if you're still there, Beer George, but like I remember stabbing the snake was super easy. And I think because I just had a ton of health potions. Like it's a fucking
This ends today. You have my
fantasy
word
role
on
playing.
that.
But like I just rolled up and was like, I'll stab you till you fucking die. And just kept taking health shit and just doing it. But the cougar was like impossible to get close.
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur.
What the
Noise
fuck?
And faith.
I
What
still
a-
don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think.
That was
Just
bullshit.
think for a second.
That was bullshit. That was bullshit.
Have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the
I'll
army and
download it when it's
the
available on
might be
Switch.
just the
You talking about Red Dead Redemption 1?
Kill two birds with one stone.
Rockstar announced they're not working on remasters of Red Dead Redemption 1 at present time, and they stopped working on the update for this.
With Cornwall gone, the government is far
Because
more
they don't
likely to divert
see
them to other issues,
the reason to work on anything but Grand Theft Auto 6.
and we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Always has a plan.
There's Peta.
They're like Peter, but Native American.
These men, like I said, they'll help us.
Indigenous people.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall.
I love how it started with
All right.
talking to Reverend Swanson. Then it was talking to Dutch. Then it was dealing with Charles and these Native American folk. Paddle, 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 paddle. This might sound absolutely crazy, but like there's been days where I'm like, I want a fucking canoe. You know what I mean? I remember doing it in like church camps. And, you know, I just miss canoeing. Let's go putting stone. I don't know what I'm pretty sure that's an autocorrect, right? Pudding. It's also funny the idea that you heard like, man, I miss doing I miss doing canoeing, and then you're like, let's go get pudding.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Got him. Got his ass. Got his ass.
You mind the horses? I need a smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Just a deal, will ya?
My gosh, for reals?
Shit, we got a problem here.
I found a body! We have attackers on board!
We're taking back what's ours!
I'm gonna blast the hell out of you.
I didn't know he had him. Fuck. Oh shit.
Pretty good. Boys, go find out about those horses down below.
Damn it. I feel like I have to start over.
Sure.
How do I restart? Is there a way to restart?
We need to do something about that anchor, Arthur.
Turn into Ghost Rider. That's how you restart. Pudding Stone Lake. It's right there. I mean, sure. I have never heard of such a place. I would I just want to get I don't know. I'd have to like jump into.
Boys, go find out about those horses down below.
Damn it.
Arthur, deal with that anchor.
I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Start all over. I look like the cover of that Rage Against the Machine album. Well, it took me forever to just say jump into a tub of sunscreen, but I'd have to basically lather. I'd have to cover myself in sunscreen. I will burn like a motherfucker. Because of my pale white skin.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not
I have to get the back race on. Starting to feeling.
Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
Walk all over you?
No, you're not.
What was this movie you said you watched after the Nicolas Cage movie? It was a documentary on the band Gwar. Felix. There is a metal, oh, I don't even know if you call them metal, but they're like a costume band where they pretend to be aliens from outer space that hate Earth and want to destroy humans and Earth. And then they get out on stage and they kill. There's a lot of props and a lot of fake blood, a lot of fake semen, a lot of fake throw up. It's a really intense experience. I've never been to one of their shows, but after watching it, I feel like I should have been to at least one in my life. And the reason George earlier said R.I.P. Odorous, that was the original lead singer and one of the founding members, and he passed away a couple of years ago. Yeah, that's something that the documentary really touched upon. Aha, that means I didn't get that. I didn't get that negative honor because I didn't run into that moron who's walking through a fucking road. Have you heard of the Gwar shirt? I have not heard of the Gwar shirt. Is that just the shirt you wear at a Gwar show that gets ruined by the end of it? But the thing I didn't realize about Gwar, even though I figured, it's when you wear all white. And then you let whatever lands on you become the art of the shirt. Well, yeah, the thing I didn't realize about, well, I knew it like I knew basically at the surface that Gwar is like a bunch of prop makers and guys who love crazy horror and fantasy and all that stuff. Like, I understood that there was a lot of them, and they were all working together as a collective. But what I did not realize was just how many people did it and how it started. Because I was like, oh, it's a band, and then they were like, that was their gimmick. And the documentary kind of goes into how they were formed, and it wasn't like, hey, let's start a band necessarily. It was kind of different. It was much more the attitude of like, let's just make some crazy shit. And then it turned into, it's like, well, I mean, if we get some musicians, like real musicians, we can have a touring band situation.
These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still more.
Because I would want to go to a Gwar show, but I wouldn't want to be like front row covered in shit. I wouldn't want to do that.
All right.
Just being honest. I feel like I'd want to watch from a distance. In my younger days, I'd probably be like, yeah, let's do it, but not now. And they got some interesting people to interview for that. Some Gwar fans, some like folks attached to Gwar in weird ways. You disappoint me. Well, man, I just can't do it. Like, I haven't been to a real deal show in quite some time. I mean, I only went to one since the pandemic started, and I'm glad I did, because it turns out that band will probably never play a show again. But I don't know, man. I don't even think I can do front row mosh stuff anymore. I don't think my body can take it.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
horses? I need to smoke.
Oh, no, not again.
Ain't had a sniff of a good hand all night.
I'll be retired in the morning at this rate.
Just a deal, lawyer.
I'm in.
Raise it.
We can go higher than that. God damn it, no. I'm out. All right.
Call.
What the hell?
We're taking back what's ours.
Don't shoot him, asshole. I'm holding him. I'm not into that kind of music. They sound like kind of a band that needs their own movie, especially if they've got their own prop makers. Oh, they've made several movies. They've made several low-budget movies that they themselves admit don't make any sense. Like,
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works? Just
Come on,
blow it
Arthur.
up then. Hurry.
Dutch somehow spoke twice at the same time. We're just gonna blow up part of this wooden boat, are we?
Seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch. I'm trying.
Oh shit.
We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
Oh shit. But yeah, that was, I guess, I don't want to spoil the documentary. That was like the big contention between the two guys who are considered like the foundation.
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Come on, let's get him out of here.
Remember the show Hot Seat with Wally George? No. I do not remember the show.
Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Over here, come on. Yeah.
Well, they were guests on a couple different shows. But yeah, the big point of contention between the two guys that really started the band, even though there was like, I think like 15 total members, some crazy number. The big contention was one of them wanted to keep making different kinds of art. Like, to them, it wasn't about being a band. It was about being a band that also makes movies, that also makes comic books, that also makes cartoons, that also makes art, like like physical studio art and shit like that. While the other guy was, who was the lead singer, was kind of getting into the ideas like, no, we're a rock band. We're a rock band with all the rock band, like, stuff.
Seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
I definitely have
It's the only
I'm the
idea,
guy that
and
wanted
it
to
is
make
one
different
that will
types
suit
of
both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying.
It's weird.
Oh, and Sadie told
Because
me
I don't
about
think it
Combs.
really
Meet us
shows
at
a
Doyle's
lot of
Tavern in
those
San Diego when
dudes.
you can. Shall we go?
Let me rephrase.
Certainly.
We'll start
It
the
shows a
private
few of those
reconnaissance
dudes in a
out of Fort
pretty
Wallace,
negative
when
light.
Combs dealt with, you come meet us
Which
there.
sucks,
What's
because
that
you kind of want to
spot
think that
for
they're
you?
all...
No, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others. Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
I think they show clips of that show then. Oh shit. I did it in gold. Knock out 2 soldiers on the boat, round up the horses, and reach the shore within 1 minute and 30 seconds. Hot damn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they showed that guy in clips in the documentary then. Because there was one part where it was just a dude who started, like, yelling about them, and it was just like, what the fuck are we even talking about right now?
You alright, girl?
He was just like, this Galore band, I hate them. I hate them so much. I hate this Galore band. And it was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, okay. Like, that's fine. We don't care. Rains fall. Who dis? Oh shit. That probably means someone's gonna die. Because on KDOC at like 1 or 2. Yeah. Well, I mean, after XPW. Dude, speaking of wrestling, did you hear Vince McMahon stepped down? He retired. Oh, more. No more. No more Vince McMahon. And Triple H came back, so it's pretty much probably going to be Triple H who's running it.
Yeah.
Which, something about him having to pay off some hookers. Okay, it was the female wrestlers that he may or may not have had sexual harassment charges with, but a little different than prostitutes, just a little different. These fucking idiots.
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy! Or...
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief way you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get
That
some
house is
explosives
kind of cool
to
looking.
blow up the bridge.
Oh shit, I think that's the house with the monster in it.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much what you think.
That's clear.
We gotta confuse
Oh,
him
yeah.
one last time. Then he and I will
Kind
head
of annoyed
Blackwater,
that bullet
collect
holes
the
are in
money,
people's fucking
and help
hats.
everyone leave. He's got a boat lined
Really
up.
taking me out of
Blackwater's
the...
a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annisburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage. All we seem to ever do is
Well,
rob a
not
stage,
officially.
Not me. You two. I got my own.
Well, there's a
plan
lot
to
of
do.
shit in this game that's
You boys got
weird.
this
Because
shit. Yes, we
Rockstar
have.
likes to do that shit where they fill it with a bunch of weird stuff.
Take it easy. You could do with a vacation.
But after this mission, I'll show you, I think this is the one, and I'll show you what.
All right, let's go.
Bill. Add a marker there so I know to come back. Well, this in the original Red Dead Redemption, they did a well, this game also has robots.
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always. A pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall? Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head off. So, you were saying...
Oh yeah, there's robots in this game. Well, there's one robot, and then I think the same robot is in another part of the game, like, broken. There's also a time traveler, a suspected time traveler, based on how his mission plays out. But it seems like it's a time traveler. There's also aliens. But in the original game, Red Dead Redemption, in the, man, I forgot Guar rules. They were pretty great, man. They got some bangers too.
To stop it completely, or it'll never get done. So I was thinking, you go play dead.
It's also fun.
I'll take care of him. No, I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead, and
You're the better actor because we all know you're gay, Bill.
I got that. Oh, that's them coming now. I think it'll be quite the show.
They got this brand new rifle. Oh damn. Another thing about Guar that I didn't know or realize anything about. Oh. Fucked up. Something I didn't realize about them. Bill died? When they started, they were just a straight up punk band in the late 80s. Like, it was just straight punk. And then as they kind of grew into it, they were like, well, we're doing a, I think, we're doing like impression of a metal band, but we're still punk because we don't know how to play metal. And then when they got newer members and like shit kind of paid off. Cannot see. I don't understand. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to kill 4 people in like 0.2 seconds with this shitty rifle? What, are you insane? And from this shitty position? In fucking fog? Bill to attack. Apparently I have to wait for him to attack. I can't just start going. I gotta wait. Jerry Springer, there's a clip of them walking out with a massive lady sniz. Well, yeah, that was their style. And they also got arrested in one state for indecency, and they took his fake penis. Why wouldn't they? That doesn't make any sense. Oh my Lord in heaven. Quack! I've never been in... I don't think I've ever looted that place before. And then a baby walked out after that and they killed him. Imagine having your penis confiscated, even if it's not your real one. And they never got it back, too. They talk about it in the documentary. It's like, that's still in an evidence room somewhere.
Just never goes easy no more, does it?
The cuttlefish, which is something... What the fuck? What did I do? Vehicle theft. What about this motherfucker next to me who's doing more of the vehicle thieving?
Still more behind us. Damn it! You need to take him out, Arthur.
Oh boy. Right through the brains. Stop shooting the explosives, please. Jeez. Yeah, they're trying to kill us. But yeah, they're very out of control. Like I remember thinking
Killing a bunch of folks so we can rob some dynamite, blow up a bridge.
like I'm pretty sure that I'm
So it ain't meant to make sense.
It should to us. It's our plan.
You know, I've had it with the moaning.
I've had it with the thinking.
Look, there's Micah up ahead.
Great.
I used to think, I mean, I think that if I were to go to a Guar show years and years ago, I would probably be slightly offended.
Go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think he's in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur.
Yep, GR.
I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Van. Jet 5 soldiers with a long scope rifle, never gonna happen. Complete with 85% accuracy, also not gonna happen. I used to be intimidated by them. I don't know, Guar. Guar has such like an inherent silliness that I always just find it like, what the fuck, man? Like I'm never too freaked out or scared by it. Then I heard their music and I was super hooked. Well, they will admit, The documentary kind of goes into it, but they'll even admit that they've changed their styles. As a teen, I've never seen anything like that. So, like, between certain albums, different people were in charge of how it was written. So depending on which album you listen to, sometimes it's a little more comedy and stupid. The lyrics were always, like, really fucked up and weird comedy stuff. And then when they got different musicians and, like, more metal musicians, and they came together for an album, they were kind of like, okay, well, what if we do something that's just straight metal and we shred like crazy? And then they would get, like, a new guitarist, and then suddenly the shredding would, like, would go up quite a bit. And so they always had good musicians. Like, I don't think that's ever in doubt. But I don't know if that's really the reason. Like, the music itself was the reason a lot of people got hooked. It's hard to say. I kind of just dug the, like, commitment to the bit. Like, if you watch any interviews, they don't do interviews as human beings. Only until this documentary came out have I ever seen what these dudes really look like. They always, like, did interviews and talked to everybody. As if they were these alien creatures that hated humanity and hated the Earth, and sometimes hated each other. And most of the time it's them defending their free speech rights, going like, look, we could say this because it is what it is, but in the most comical, stupid way possible. I need to go make changes to this rifle I'm never going to use, and I need to get...
Hello there, and welcome. Oh, dear. Have you come down with the flu as well, sir?
Flu? No. What are you talking about?
Nothing. It's just been going around, that's all. Anyway, how can I help you?
Everybody says I look bad. I get it. They're like hardcore LARPers. That's... Yeah, they have an entire...
Not gods, not dreams, but knowledge. Knowledge is the only hope, and knowledge starts with the eyes.
What were you looking for today?
I'm gonna hunt down the Gore Funko Pop. They have Funko Pops? I mean, it makes sense that they do. I'm just kind of... I just didn't know.
You've kept that weapon looking as nice as the day for the... Well done.
They goddamn better. Well, they have, like, their own... Look at that stupid scope. Look how stupid that is.
I hear there was a big shootout with the Murphy gang in the caves at Beaver Hollow.
I'm quite sure every marketable brand in existence of a Funko Pop. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. It seems like something that they wouldn't do, but they also don't have a problem merchandising other stuff. But it is weird. They also have some small figures on Etsy. What is interesting about them too, at least in my opinion, because they're such like tactile artists, like they have to make things. They make tons of props and like all this gore and things that rip out and cut in half and these big giant like foam rubber weapons. And because they make all this stuff, like I'm sure they also just make, like they probably just make the shit that they then sell. Like it's probably kind of a cottage industry because they have something called the slave pit, which in their shows, like the slaves are kind of dudes that run around and either get murdered or bring them their shit and stuff like that. But it also is pretty accurate to how it works as a group because they just have artists working in like a shitty warehouse in Virginia constantly to make tons of shit. So it's like, it just seems like a never-ending production line of crazy props and crazy stuff. But yeah, I didn't... And that is culture, sir. You know, I dug it. It also found it funny that they always kept it in Virginia. Like, I figured, okay, they'll like get some money and they'll transfer it to a different place, and they're like, fuck no, we're still in Richmond. Like, all right, bro. That's where you guys get the spark. That's where you get the creative juices. You enjoy. It was funny also because I have two roommates, a male and a female, and they were watching a reality show based on private charters, and then they're like, let's watch something else. And I was like, well, we could watch this Guar documentary. And Sean's eyes kind of lit up and was like, yeah, we could. And then Catherine's like, what is that? I was like, oh no, you won't like it. You will not like it. I'm pretty sure.
Sure, let's take a look at
Man, you sparked some old memories. It's good stuff, dude. There was definitely a moment after
You must be sad to see it leave the family.
there's a time after watching some of it where I was like, crap, now I'm gonna get all the Gore albums and listen to them in order. This is right up Sean's alley. Well, it's and I don't know. Oh, hey dog. Hello boy. It's really also oh my gosh, Felix, you're still here? What sucks is, like, I know your name's Felix. I look at the name and then I'm like, that's not Felix. And I'm like, yeah, it is. He changed his name. I think this is the house. I'll show you what the monster I'm talking about is, assuming this is the house, but I'm pretty sure it's the house. I thought that I mean, this would be up Sean's alley. Yeah, it's... I also think, and maybe I'm just wrong. I could be just wrong. But I figured Guar was such an interesting idea. I'll change the bloody thing back eventually when Twitch lets me. It's all good. I mean, I just have to catch myself. Because but I assumed, because the Guar thing... they've been around 30 years. They've had dozens of members. They've lived through generations of music. I think this is the house, because I'm pretty sure that's how you get in. All right, so Felix. Here we go. That is the monster. It is just a creation of different animals. Man-made mutant. I thought I knew folks was... I guess so. It's pretty gross. Pretty gross. And he's got letters all over the place. Four notes. And he's also got a alligator with wings. It is pretty kismet that I watched the Gore documentary and then I found the house that has this in it. That's for sure. The creature is ready. Parts are currently on ice. Prepped for surgery any day now. Need one more piece of paper somewhere. Health cure. Aha. But yeah, one of the folks that they interview for this documentary is dude, remember G.G. Allen? Oh, I remember G.G. Allen. I remember him on one of the talk shows. You know, people he was in goddamn Jerry Springer too. Let's hope whoever made this is still alive when the movie props thing. I'll have a career for life. Yeah, G.G. Allen is feel like something fucked up is gonna be in one of these drawers. That guy's a bit too edgy for me. Yeah, the G.G. Allen thing, I was like, man, his music better be pretty fucking sweet. Can't carry more of this item? You mean a watch? Yeah, I don't think pooping on stage achieves anything but giving someone cholera. Yeah, I don't... It was funny, like, I remember my brother and I talking about it once a while ago, where I was just like, I don't know, man, the G.G. Allen thing, and he's like, he's an asshole. Like, it'd be one thing if he was, like, really, really good, and the answers he had for the shit he did made sense. Understatement of the century. He's like, you can... Like, you have a right to do anything you want, and if people agree to it, and they decide to be there, whatever. But, like, a fucking asshole thing to do. Because I've seen some pretty... I wouldn't call them edgy, but I've seen some pretty crazy stage shows, and I've seen some pretty crazy people do some shit. That just seems... A lot of that shit just seems dumb. Like, oh, wow. Oh, yeah, Marilyn Manson. That's one of those things where, like, I'm glad I never really liked him. And maybe it was because I was, like, growing up in church at the time. But it really felt like John Marston. But then so are lots of famous people. The Marilyn Manson thing, he at least had the ability in, like, an interview or a conversation, like, come across like Murphy Brood.
This is Murphy country. Come on. You gonna
Got him. Like he at least had the ability that when you ask him about it, he's like, "Oh, I have a reason for doing what I do. It's all about this, that, or the other." G.G. Allen was just like, "Oh, you go to church, you eat the body of Christ, and drink his blood, then eat my shit." And I was like, "Okay, well, also you make trash. Like you're not." Guess one thing you can say for Alan, never pretended not to be unhinged. Yeah, he was bad.
Okay.
G.G. Allen didn't have to explain a damn thing. Yeah, because his name was Jesus Christ Allen, but his sister couldn't say Jesus, so he called him Gigi. At least that's what I thought. I mean, it could be wrong, could be made up. Could be some bullshit. Or God's gift to Alan. I wanted to watch that documentary, but then there was part of me that was like, yeah, is that worth it? The Guar one's definitely worth it, because you're like, you want to know the guys that for 30 years make all this crazy shit and have to love it because there's no way they're making that much money. Did I have a dream where angels come to name? That's pretty. How wild that, like, in America you can name your kid Jesus Christ. His mom legally changed it. Bunch of shit happening on my phone to catch my eye when I'm trying to play games. I'm gonna get out to Eagle Flies, then probably take a break, mostly to just stretch the back, but also use that restroom.
You good, girl?
Yeah, that's only a 2-star. It's a 2-star. Fuck that shit. Yeah, for sure. Like, even... Because I remember... Like, for Slipknot's festival Knotfest, they, like... I guess they got, like, camel shit. Just pounds of it. To have around the fest so it smelt like camel shit or something like that. Some nonsense. Brothers murdered. Oh, that's pretty cool. But like, what was I talking about before I got sidetracked by that? Oh yeah, the Slipknot thing. Like, fun fact, the G.G. Allen is for the first Hangover movie. Oh, well, I think the first Hangover movie, Todd Phillips, he also made all of the Hangover movies, and he also made. Fuck. Well, that's gonna... Up, good dog. And that super cool... huge deer and or moose is gone because of fucking nonsense. Oh, it's only a 2-star. And he made Joker, of course. Yeah, exactly. But like, yeah, I guess I remember from the documentary, bald head, round hat, glasses, Hitler mustache. But he, but like Slipknot but Slipknot does that thing where like we're edgy, we're crazy, like we don't conform, we're just wearing masks because we don't care. It shouldn't matter what we look like, and then the masks gotten more ornate, and then they started putting on these crazy shows, and then they're like, here's some camel shit, and it's like, yeah, I understand, but you're not like G.G. Allen. Like, you're not running out here defecating, throwing it on people, eating it, pissing in your own mouth. You're not doing that shit. Like, even when you guys were younger and at your big peak, like, you never did that shit.
Slow up
But I did not know that. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. And Slipknot, I'm not even dogging on Slipknot. Like, I don't think Slipknot's bad. I'm just saying, like, there's always this weird thing about when bands are like, we're edgy. And it's like, yeah, I mean, you can quote unquote be edgy. Well, but like, there's edgy, and then there's like, dude, this dude's like mentally ill. This dude is fucked up. And G.G. Allen was in that category for sure. And I do think that every one of those crazy out there artists, they're all a little messed up in some ways. Like, there's something about them. But G.G. Allen was like, dude, get some fucking help, bro. That's what it felt like anytime I saw anything regarding G.G. Allen. I was like, dude, get some help, man. Like, nobody wants to see you like this. Nobody wants to see you doing this shit. Come on, man.
Yeah, I guess I'll settle down.
I appreciate the guy. Those people need to exist, but I don't know. I just couldn't do it. I think about, like, Jason Allen Butler of Let Live. That dude is going ape shit when he's performing. Absolutely insane. Jumping into trash cans, climbing the scaffolding, jumping into the fence. And at no point am I like, oh, he's phoning it in. He's trying to act crazy. But even he, I was like, nah. All right. I've gotten to Eagle Flies. I'm going to stand up and use the restroom, and I will be right back to continue talking about G.G. Allen, Guar, Slipknot, and other shit. Be right back. Be right back vacuuming. To me, it just sounded like baby making music was playing. Just... This church has glasses. There's no sex. God doesn't want us to have sex, guys. He doesn't. Also, it is a he. The being of pure love that created everything in the universe. It has a gender, and we're gonna keep it, damn it. I don't... We don't need to get into those arguments right now. We're playing a game about guys in the Old West. So let's get to it. Turn off the baby-making God music. Did you really go there? I don't know, man. I just find myself having to stop myself. Because it's like, all the time we say he, the father. It's like, I don't know, it seems wrong. Except just now. Yeah, I'm trying to stop doing that. Because, like, assuming that there is a God of the universe, a single God who made all this shit happen, that God doesn't have a gender because it created all of this. We gonna get high in his tent?
Hello? Come in.
What seems wrong? Oh, he's about to smoke up, dude.
You don't sound very well. I'm not. I think I'm dying. And I hope you find peace. I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently
not.
Did you have
That's what
fun
you
with
meant?
my son, the impetuous prince?
Yeah.
I believe you went on a raid with him. I'm sorry. I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
To me,
No,
it's
too many
like
kings. Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men. I'm very sorry about all of this. Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son. Your son seems to want a war. My son.
All right, later,
there is
George.
glory in death.
I wanted to explain what I meant by it a little more, but I'm getting distracted by Rain's Fall.
I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory.
Oh, you're saying that I'm just distracted?
In service. Maybe not, I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, the point I had was like, if you were,
A lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
if you were a guy that made something, right?
He talks a lot.
And you're all like,
I don't know him.
If you were the thing that created something, and then that thing, once it gains sentience, describes you as something you created, I think it's insulting. Maybe not insulting, but foolish.
But I ain't doing so good. Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course.
Limiting even. Yeah, it's like,
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long
I would imagine.
sacred to me. A place for reflection.
Oh, sweet. We're gonna go have our vision quest there.
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
Of course. But it is, yeah, limiting. Can't pigeonhole it. It is very much us going like, well, I can't understand it, so therefore, God is this. And it's like, that just makes you look stupid.
I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Even just a couple hours of your time.
Yeah.
He's one of the good white people. But no, yeah.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure. Thank you, Captain.
You went to the Bible camps and the church and stuff.
We'll continue.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that growing up, I always hated how people will put things on God and Satan that they just don't want to deal with. You know what I mean? Like, that's probably one of my least favorite things about Christianity as it is right now in America. I am not responsible for anything almost. It was Satan or God. A lake or a... Huh. What is this chicken nugget? We're gonna find out later, that's for sure. Because I've talked about it a little bit on the stream.
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Really? They would kill me. Like rape, murder, even playing with yourself.
Talk if you want, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's
But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Cut me off to get some weed? But yeah, there's so much of abusing the idea of forgiveness to say, like, okay, well, you know, that was Satan, or this was God shining through me, and I don't know, it to me it seems like a lot of people just use it to do whatever they want and then eschew responsibility. And then combined with
Let's continue on.
the tendency to just say out loud, like, oh, no. This is what God wants, and this is who God is, based on how I interpret the word. And it's like, well, wasn't that just dudes writing down what they interpreted of what was going on? And also, isn't it edited by a bunch of different people who have their own motivations? And isn't it...
You know, I had a son once.
What?
Years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Almost ever?
What was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, the waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but
I did not know this shit.
I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too.
The most tragic victim of the game telephone.
19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng.
Stop that really tragic story.
More about this later.
What the fuck? Read the room, Eagle Flies. I was bearing my soul about my dead child and baby mama, bro. You douche. You piece of shit. And you're out here combining strains. I'm talking about real life shit, bro. And you were just like, that's gonna have to wait a minute. I'm gonna get some of that potent, sticky, icky. I'm gonna get some of those thick mushrooms. And then I gotta hold your drugs? This motherfucker, dude. This motherfucker.
Mix these together.
Anyway.
It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up.
Eagle Flies.
All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
Back to what I was talking about.
Yeah, my...
Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. Shot him dead. Offered $10.
Wow.
Pardon me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe.
Also killed a lot of people.
All I can do now is try and
Yeah,
make some
you're right,
things
George. I want to talk to... Oh, you know what? I'm going to talk about myself.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's going to take more than that. I saw a doctor, and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in.
So it's basically like therapy on horseback? That'd actually be pretty dope.
I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then Maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Oh. The hell are you? Are you like a gray fox? American red fox that looks gray. Okay. Now we're done talking. They really didn't plan out the speeches on this ride. Oh wow, I'm not looking good at all. Let me get some meat. Where to meet at? Where to meet, where to meet, where to meet at?
It's just up ahead.
Oh yeah, this is a smoke spot.
What's happened? No. It can't be.
I saw this earlier too.
No! They destroyed everything! I need to find the... Who would do this?
Assholes, dog.
Someone who wanted to enrage you. Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
What is the Chanupa? Do they sell it at Taco Bell?
Pipe.
Hmm.
There must be some clue. What happened here?
Inspect the flask. It's an army flask. It's a U.S. Army issued drinking device.
Bastards are having a party up here.
Track unknown animal. Man. It is interesting, George, if you're still here. We ended up talking about God. A church has glasses. What a time. And before I was oh, I'm here. Before I was you know, so busy with other stuff. More army flasks. They left them all here. Fuck, how are you gonna party later? It was supposed to be more of a take that moonshine. Fuck yeah. What? But is there other stuff to get? We're gonna check all of them because maybe there's some good shit here. Those motherfuckers.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gone too far.
I just spoke 2 different times. Cool. Wow, all they did was drink, leave the bottles here. What's over there, though? What's over there? Before I got busy with other stuff at work and all the other stuff that I had to get to, yeah, it's just a bunch of whiskey. I was gonna try and make Church Has Glasses like a big church-like production. Because really, and I don't want to offend anybody by saying this, but as somebody who played in a worship band for years,
Smoke.
it is a production. Church is a production.
Oh, there they are. These brave men.
I could shoot them.
Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
I wanted to...
You surprised this happened?
But I wanted to do, like, a music thing in the beginning and have, like, something that I play, or maybe the game is the music, whatever. But I wanted to have, like, a moment of reflection and, like, leave everybody with something to think about, and then have something at the end that was more celebratory, maybe more game, maybe more music. But, after we got MWE being...
No, they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Let's go down there.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your chin up, and no one will be any the wiser.
Oh shit. Chinoops.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go. They know why you'd come.
I, don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
He's like, oh no, I'm gonna kill all of
Sure,
them.
they never even know I'm there, but...
Let's do this shit. We're gonna roll in. We're gonna get shit. But yeah, what was the thing? Oh. Because all the slides and stuff were made ahead of time by Ben Moyer, who was kind of my partner in this thing. I mentioned him before. But he, when I was like, oh man, I kind of want to start doing some stuff on Sundays, and I kind of want to make it a church thing, have like church theming, church music, and whatever. And he came up with the slides and everything, and I was like, man, this is gonna be the shit. If I can get this thing going, have some production to it, have like prepare some shit, and then, you know, it just kind of like life found a way, man. Gosh. How am I gonna do this without being seen? Is the question.
Yeah, I'm sure. Engines just seem so silly, though.
Ooh.
Who wants to fight them? Who cares? My uncle married an Indian anyway.
What's got this horse spook, huh?
Oh my. Oh man, Kirk getting in deep today. Well, you know me. I'm all about getting deep.
What's that?
Oh shit. Fuck you, George.
I think I saw someone. Huh?
That is perfect for the moment, right? Anxiety, sir. Give me the anxiety.
Guess it was nothing.
Oh, cool. I got gun oil. Fuck off. Good for you. Ooh. Hey, bud. That was lucky. I don't remember where this fucking pipe is. These fuckers using it? Bullshit. Right. I'm one with...
Hey, I heard something.
You didn't hear shit.
Something's over here.
Shit. Shit.
Who's there?
God damn it. God fucking damn it. Ah, fuck. God damn it, rains fall. Last night I caught a nice thick buzz, disinfected some tweezers and nail clippers, and pulled out my stitches. Wait, why do you... Oh, yeah, you had that injury. Rainsfall was abandoned? What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? I have to get away from the dude shooting at me. I'll get back to him in a bit. God damn, the dude can't wait 5 minutes. I got back his thing. I don't know what it's called. I was gonna say chancla. That seems racist.
I heard something. Something's over here. We got an intruder. Stop him.
To hell with you! Maybe I'll have mercy.
Fuck it.
I won't.
Too damn close.
You know what? We're gonna do this. Oh my gosh, fuck.
We're gonna leave you in the dirt.
I'm turning you into Swiss cheese just cause fuck you. This dude. Is this dude a fucking sleep? Are you asleep through all this right now? You've got to be kidding. You slept through all that. Alright, well, time to restart the mission. Son of a bitch. LOL, not racist. I'll give you the pass. Well, dude, like, I forgot what it was called, and I was sitting there like, okay, so I remember it's close to something that sounds like it would be a Taco Bell. Sick when I killed that guy? Honestly, I did it because that dude fucking was sleeping through his boys getting murdered. Straight ganked. And the dude didn't wake up. So this...
Huh?
I'm leaving shit. Dude, 100%, what the fuck, man? How am I supposed to do this shit when they're laid out like this? And whenever I come back from the checkpoint, they're all just in this area. Like, I can't do shit.
Hey, I heard something. What's that? Something's over here.
Not returning to Rains Fall. Good.
False alarm. Nothing here.
False.
Guess it was nothing.
Dirty, dirty bitch. No, when you Viking. Oh. Did you know they did a Viking funeral for Odorous? There's like footage of it in the documentary.
Fellers, over here.
This fucking Zac Efron looking motherfucker.
See you in Kirk before this is over.
You're surrounded.
You literally can't take the shit after you've alerted them. Fine, kill me. Kill me. I'll come back again, stronger. Fuck. God damn. No, we're not gonna skip. We're not gonna skip the fucking checkpoint, even though you put the checkpoint in the wrong fucking place. Oh, they're just saying that it's over now. Cool. Well, that's bullshit, and I don't like it.
Who's there?
Dude, fuck. Is it all the way back? If it's all the way back at the beginning of our fucking talk, fuck this game. Because fuck that shit.
Hello?
Yep, it's all the way at the fucking beginning. God damn. Fuck you, game. Oh, god damn. Fuck you, game. God damn it. You checkpoint me where I've already lost the thing. So if I go back to it, it's fucked. And then if I restart the entire thing, it's like ages.
And healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir.
Off.
As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of
George.
Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length, but regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval
I
to
ran
move
out of
forward
fucking
with
water.
drilling on the reservation's
Ran
land.
out of water.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
Bitch.
I'm not sure just yet.
I ran out of water.
I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Kinda fucking hate you right now.
I'm sorry.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news.
Well, joke's on you. I had a pleasant conversation with my roommate.
Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Yeah.
See the wolves over there feasting on that horse?
Mm-hmm.
Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah, cool. Well, it didn't fucking work.
Go on, get out of here! Good. There was no need to harm them.
Really? It seems like they might attack my horse. Are you even here, George? Did you just drop that grenade and bounce? Excuse me, sorry. God damn it.
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
How much you...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
I got the back brace on. No fucking do.
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay.
English Mace sounds like a metal band.
So, anyway, how much you know about Dutch?
A little. Mostly what Charles told me.
For years. He was the best man I knew. But... he's been unraveling for some time now, and... I ain't sure there's any going back at this point.
Apparently it's cold.
It took a long time for me to learn that you could never change a person. We only become more who we really are. Perhaps you see that with him. Just as I see it with my son.
Interesting.
Dutch has got this crazy plan that if we create enough noise and chaos, we'll be able to escape and go somewhere far away where no one will find us. I worry a lot of folks are gonna get caught in the crossfire. Including eagle flies.
So what can we do?
I ain't quite sure. Just wanted you to know the situation.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
Things that bad on a reservation?
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng.
Wait, stop here. I don't want to answer that question.
More about this later.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Are you... Fucking game, dude. Fucking... What the fuck am I supposed to do?
This will combine well.
And if I start over... Fuck off. If I start over... Man, fuck this guy. We're gonna do this mission a fucking 100 times. Fuck you. God damn. Yeah, you're right, I attacked Rain's Fall. Because the fucking dude stopped short. Mission is fucking garbage. And we're losing our patience. No, I didn't shoot him. I threw a grenade. Not a grenade. I threw dynamite at him.
This conflict with Colonel... Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng.
I did not shoot him. I threw a dynamite at him, George. And you might be wondering what that's like. Well, what about this? To be perfectly honest with you, this rain's fall, dude, is pissing me off.
Things that bad on the reservation?
Yes. This conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
He jumped off the horse, kind of turning towards me, and then I ran him over and lost some of my honor. Which was like, what the fuck, dude? I'm gonna look it up while he's looking. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna...
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go.
Hold on. I'm literally gonna look it up because I'm not doing this shit again. Burning through hats today. You have to probably take out one guy. Okay.
It's not much further now. So like I was talking about, many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat.
Well, we ain't done much to calm the situation.
But I have to continue to seek to resolve matters through peaceful negotiation. War would be futile.
Your people are lucky to have you.
I'm not so sure about that.
And that feller, Monroe, how you know him?
Captain Monroe was reassigned here from a regiment in the north.
Where they're not as racist.
The news of our conflict has spread all the way to Washington. He's a good man. He wants to help.
Well, I guess that's something at least.
The army aren't all bad men.
Just most of them.
People aren't all good. But this Colonel Favors, he walks an old line. He's obstinate and he hates Monroe. I just hope between us we can work this out.
God damn it, I really hope I don't have to do this again. Really, 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 really don't want to. Really, really, really don't want to. But it's also like, dude, the dudes wrecked your shit, destroyed your shit, stole your stuff, and you're like, well, don't hurt them. It's like, well, okay. But there's a lot, and it's hard. And I literally have, like, dozens and dozens of guns. And I could roll in there and shoot all of them.
It's just up ahead.
Again, fingers crossed, you do have to do it again. Of course you would say that.
No. It can't be.
Can I? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna brush my horse. Because I've already seen your dramatic, Oscar-worthy performance.
They destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa.
Chanupa.
Who would do this?
The grilled chicken Chanupa.
Someone who wanted to enrage you. Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is
That made me laugh, and it shouldn't.
What is it?
I just want to extend the Twitch time we spend together. George, while I appreciate that, I'd rather not be super annoyed. I'm gonna be honest. We got a whiskey bottle.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
More flasks. The army.
This is a place of peace. Whiskey. Bastards
The Chanupa. It is a pipe, a really, really long pipe, like the ones one may have seen at a Ren fair. But yeah, the Chanupa. That's why it's so close to Chalupa, which is the joke I made about.
Empty bottle of whiskey. Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far. Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
I missed the joke. Oh, I just said the Chanupa is that the new item at Taco Bell from a while ago. Those motherfuckers. It is funny how I've played this game so often.
I think I see an army camp.
And I remember this mission, I was like, cool, I get to go fucking murder all of them. And he's like, please don't hurt them. And I was like, man.
Oh, there they are. These brave men.
They're also supposed to be drunk, too. The fact that they can see me so easily.
They must have been the ones who did this. Are you surprised this happened? Not at all. But I hope we were past this. Well, you got land they want. Land with oil. Moved us here. You've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties, my...
Ooh, I got a Civil War knife. Got.
No, they've taken the last. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win. Not if I get it back.
Not if I get it back. Pull out a machete.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your chin up, no one will be any the wiser. Would you do that? Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come. I, don't have any money. No, I don't need your money. Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone. I'll try to ensure. Come on, girl.
That's so dumb to me. Try not to hurt anyone. It's like, dude, at this point, bro, like, just let me go in, do my thing. I did If I did mention earlier that I lost my son to violence, it'd be funny to have that reaction, but let me go in, let me murder a bunch of people with families and children and wives, and
Near the Canadian border someplace.
Canada? They got Indians in Canada.
Tons of them. And French folk, too.
No. Is France near Canada then?
No. France is near France. Well, it's in France. Indians is from here.
basically.
I'm Polish. From Milwaukee.
This dude right here to look elsewhere.
I think I saw someone.
Yep. Horse. Get on the horse and go. Get on the horse and go. Oh, God. Whew. Thank you. Thank you so much to that YouTuber for giving me that basic thing that I should have figured out earlier. Got your shit. Still got weed in it, too.
Please tell me you found it.
That is a very sad sight.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed.
Well done. Well done. I wish my son knew such restraint.
I only did it because you asked.
Like that, and I'm giving you very little. But please, take this.
What the
I
hell?
believe it to be sacred.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cool.
Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
That's straight fucked, dude. Fucking with a dude's smoke spot. For some petty bullshit, no less.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Got it. Owl feather trinket. Permanently reduce health, stamina, and iron. How do I equip this trinket? What did I do? Cover the willock within one. Dude, what? You think I'm the Flash, dude? I got, like, I can't be seen. Oh shit. Right across the lake. Talk to Hamish. And we got you. And we got John. We got Captain Monroe. Too much going on in this game. There's just too much to do. I'm not even doing the like real side mission shit. Ducks. Alright, let's get to... Still even there? No, it's gone. What the fuck? When can I see this asshole? God damn. Oh, this is... I'm pretty sure I know what that is. And... Huh. Kind of just want to... Oh, that's right. I was going to look at what this chicken nugget is. That chicken nugget is definitely something. Oh, man. Ooh, it's getting close to lunchtime. On the rumblies and the tumblies. I think that chicken nugget on the map is the Hobbit hole. At least I'm pretty sure. It's also funny how I'm like wanted dead or alive, but it's really not affecting much of anything. Pretty sure if I'm wanted in places normally. One star. 2-star. Oh, we got a dead man. We got a dead something. Top of this mountain here. Whoa, 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 Mr. Horse. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just want... Okay. Get over here. Can you get over here, please? Okay, well, if you're gonna just start defying fucking physics. Yep. I want to get my current run. There. I have to figure out a way to drop this piece of shit. Oh yeah, this guy. I remember you. Fuck. 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 No. Nope. Nope. Okay. We're going down. We're going down. We're sliding. We're sliding. Fuck you. Oh. Of course, the fucking horse is right behind me. Son of a bitch. Remember this guy very specifically. I don't remember is get up here safely. Around here. Hug the corner, hug the corner, hug the corner. And here you are. Was working on this beautiful lady. Armor rum. Let's just drank it. Take that rum. Take the apple. That jewelry. Full Ray. Nope, nope, nope. Whoever finds this, I'm sorry. I was worthless in life, and now even more so in my death. I gave my light to my art to create a monument to the one that I loved. But in doing so, I lost her. Great art moves so very slowly, but the heart moves very quick. Now I look on her face, and I see the terrible French cad. That scribbler, that second-rate smear of colors, that crude little goat. I must have been a fool. I will die next to my monument. Well, bud. Pretty cool. If anything, you finish the work, and then you write bitch next to her. Oh, no. No. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I guess you could walk either way. Okay. That sucks for that dude, man.
Let's go, girl.
Fucking women. But yeah, you could just, like, write something in her head. Cheating bitch. Like, anything. 'Cause I mean, what's she gonna do? Is she gonna get her ass up there and do something about it? No. You're gonna be down here, fucking French dudes. Check out this hobbit hole situation. I'm pretty sure it's the hobbit hole. There's a hobbit hole in the game. I haven't found it yet. It seems like it'd be here.
Good girl. Yeah.
I have to ride the area I rode with Rains Fall.
There's a girl. Hey there, mister.
Oh, so the railroad is through this mountain. I want to go over a cliff. I will have to horse reviver the horse, which is always like playing God. (38°F). Don't seem to be. Sorry, 40 degrees. Don't seem to be affected that much. Oh yeah, here's that hobbit hole. Here's Where's that hobbit hole? I don't know. I was gonna try and sing that song that I don't know the actual words to. Fucking hobbit lived here, bro. It's bullshit that you can't get in. Gotta put a fucking hobbit in there. Oop, legendary animal territory. Let's find. Oh. What legendary animal? Oh, wireless controller battery is low. Thank you for letting me know that. Just going. Rifle for a clean. Rifle. Yeah, you're the nicest one right now. Still there. Go. God damn it. And just my back, which is a good thing. Where? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you ass. Shoot its balls off. Boom. Got it. Okay, instant.
Yep.
Instant, I guess.
Hey there, girl.
God. I felt good about that one. That was a good one. And hell, John's right here. Well, you know what? It all worked out. So, I'm in legendary territory, but I haven't seen shit. Huh.
Okay there.
Birds. Can't carry any more sage.
Go. Yep.
think this is where I tell John eventually you're gonna be on your own, bro.
Sure is good.
I'm pretty sure that's where.
Arthur. How you doing? Nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more. You ain't the only one. And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know. Like he's stringing us along, I know. Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos. Yeah, I know. I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something. I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost. Do you? You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this. Well, what about loyalty? Be loyal to what matters. What are you gonna do? I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense. A little, but... Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over. And now? Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose. Yeah, come on.
Yet we still do what he says. Makes no sense. Seriously felt like it's just like Arthur could have been, spoiler alert, a different uncle.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life. Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath and plant the charges.
Hold down as Arthur pushes the bar and releases, he raises it.
You hear about Dutch and Cornwall? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake. All right, stop. Here's good. We sure got a lot of this stuff. We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates. All right. Let me know when you're ready.
There's two dudes about to completely...
Ready when you are.
Why the fuck did we stop over there?
Okay, you should be good there.
Any sense?
Let's get moving here, Arthur. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Nearly okay, good. Grab the other one.
Say my first rodeo partner, I got it. Like I was floating there for a second. Dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Over the crate.
Okay, let's go. Nice and easy. Got it. All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff. Okay, grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. We need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams. Okay. I sure hope this is enough to blow it. These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
Mining charges. We're here to blow some shit up. feel like if we put all of this in the middle, it'd do just about the same amount of work.
Okay, I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here? Sure, go on. I can handle the rest. I'll see you up there. It's better work.
Excuse me. Obviously it's gonna work. We have no fucking dynamite to blow up a mountain. We're about to use it on this wooden bridge.
Get this finished soon, Arthur.
Get a distraction. We could just fucking leave.
Shit! I think I hear something coming, Arthur. Train! Arthur, get up here quick! I'm on my way. Faster, buddy, come on! Shit! Arthur! A train! Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing as hard as you can. Let's go, let's go. Just get to the end of the bridge and jump. Faster. Get ready to jump.
Holy shit. I was doing exactly as it said. Hold down. Release as he raises it. I was doing that. I don't understand. Sometimes this game. I don't fucking get it, dude. I'm doing exactly what you're fucking saying to do. Fuck you, game. I must be getting hungry and angry, hangry. What in the fuck are you talking about, dude? Hold down as pushing the bar down early. What the fuck? We're not skipping it. We're gonna be here for the rest of the fucking day. And it's gonna cover it if I pause. I don't fucking get it, dude. We could just run to the end and we'd be there. I'm about to DoorDash the wings, though. Okay, I'm reading it correctly. I'm doing it as fast as I can. Oh my god. Oh, Jet.
No problem.
I feel like we could have just ran it out.
That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up. I think the line held. You want the honors? Sure.
And here goes the bridge.
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants. Let's hope so. You really think that that'll draw attention away from us? I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this. Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go. What about loyalty to everything? You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It was all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now.
Fuck that Dutch dude.
I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
I'm just trying to get his beard to fucking level 10. It's so fucking hard. Reminder that he's going out. Can't move. Literally can't move. Not letting me move. Still got the... You still got the pelt? Rad. Make it in time? Oh shit, he might... No, I can't do that. He might catch something that he'll give to me. And then I can't keep it because I gotta sell. Fuck. I also gotta get more hair tonic. It is pretty amazing how this game arranges itself so that you spend a decent amount of time in certain areas. Because you can explore you can just walk around this entire fucking map for hours and hours and hours and do shit. Oh, I rolled through there, kicked some ass, got some shit back. 47 degrees. Hold up.
You all right, girl?
Even when you hit the 100% mark in this game. Is there a second part of that song? Oh, dude. Because I've played through the story once and did a lot of the shit and still have that save game. There is still way too much shit to do. And frankly, something that really upset me and kind of turned me off to the game for a little while. There's animals and shit to do in Guarma that if you don't do, you just don't get to do it. Because you can't get back to that island. There's like a whole section of the game where you get shipwrecked and stranded on an island. And if you don't find all the animals and get all the shit done there, you just don't get that stuff. And you don't need it for 100% completion, but it's like, I know it's there. I know that I didn't get those birds or those iguanas. And it's really annoying. And there are people that have 100% completed this game, and honestly, it's kind of like a Godspeed moment of just like, well, you keep to it.
Ah, get out of here.
I ain't here to cause trouble.
I thought you might be the dude that has pictures of women. Turns out you're a stalker. And you'll still make me...
Whoa.
New Hanover, eh?
Wish my horse looked that nice.
Yeah, it doesn't look that nice because you got a cheap-ass shit horse, dog. I'm out here with the best of the best. Look at him. Clean. What's that? This house. It's all boarded up. Can't get into it anyways. There's no point. But yeah, the 100% complete is like... But you also have to do shit that's like fucked up. Because there's also bandit challenges where you have to rob 3 stores in a certain amount of time. That means you have to get to the other places and get a bounty on your head just to go to another place and get a different bounty. No, the 100% mark is for everything. Finding all of the animals, getting all of the weapons. You have to, like, because there's a compendium story. The compendium, there's 563 entries. There's 90 challenges. Total completion, I'm only at 64%. Yeah, there's still collectibles I don't fucking know about. Yeah, I still gotta get 2 more legendary animals. I still haven't taken a bath. I still haven't seen a show. I don't know all the recipes. I haven't robbed everybody. Yeah, there's tons of shit that I just haven't done yet. And I'm wondering if I looked back at my old save game, how close I am. I can't even imagine that that's very close. Ooh. Dope rifle.
Easy now.
Fuck. Fuck it. Okay.
Glad to see you again, sir. So, what do you have for me?
If only these games existed when, like, Sega Saturn. Well, it is funny how now games have this, like, 100% complete culture, and ow.
Thank you kindly.
Nights into Where did it go? I spotted a 3-star Rocky Mountain elk riding in and shot at it, and it was running. So it should have a trail. I should be able to pick it up and go find it. So what the fuck? Oh, there you are, you motherfucker. There you are. Stop it. Stop it. Got your ass. Boom. But yeah, like you got to fill a compendium. I think you have to kill the creature too and get some of its parts. But like every single animal, of which there are hundreds. Oh darn.
Hey, you selling that pelt?
Oh yeah, I'm selling that pelt barrage.
Let's take a look at it.
Let's see here. What are you now
Nothing
selling?
quite like wearing your best day's work.
Weird fucking hats. All different types of birds. Because there's like 100 birds. So you gotta find the specific birds, and then you gotta kill them the right way. Oh shit, look at that. Look at that shit. Pretty cool. Boom. Elk fringe chaps, dog. But yeah, I mean, 100% completion includes getting all this shit. Which means you gotta find all those animals. And they have to be in perfect condition. Then you have to kill them the right way so they stay in perfect condition. Then you have to bring them back to this guy, sell it to him to make these. It's pretty nuts, dude. And all of those challenges, you play in the game, then unlock these, which you then have to go get. It's pretty next level. Just a whole lot of work, which at the time when I got this game, I was like, I can't do this. How many 8-balls do you think it would take to hit the all done mark? In a single setting? Or just period? Over a couple days, how many 8-balls am I gonna have to take? I need to get to a store. I need to get to a store to buy some shit. And the closest store. I think I'm gonna call it. Because I could get invested in something that's gonna push it way past 1 o'clock. Also, I gotta pee. Gotta get ready for the day, take a shower, things like that. Thanks, Beer George and Felix, who's also going by Dorian, and everybody who showed up and chatted for a bit, or hung out, or was in the wings but not chatting. I appreciate it. I hope you have yourself a great rest of your Sunday and weekend. I will be back streaming at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Whoop, I don't want to play a Red Dead Online. I want to save. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Depends on the quality. It would take a while, man. I'm on the Red Dead Redemption Reddit, and people talking about 100%ing. I'm like, dude, I don't have this kind of time. And if I did have that kind of time, I'd want to be doing other things other than playing this game. Because this is a great story, but like all the minutia and all the stuff you got to slog through, just be hard stuff. Anyway, thanks again. Have a good one, everybody, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. for a film. Peace. Peace, peace, peace. Joy.